Welcome back to Catholic Plus, where we are finding faith in fun. Join me as we mine entertainment for the treasures of our faith to serve you and the new evangelization. Today we are exploring the first of 7 videos going through Captain America, the first Avenger. We are going to be taking a look at all of the Marvel Cinematic Universe that is available on Disney Plus, all of the films, and walking through them in chronological order. So first, we got to start with Captain America, which occurred between 1942 and 1943. And this will be the first of the 7 episodes looking at Captain America. And this one is going to be about the Tesseract and the Eucharist. We're going to be looking at this scene by scene, some of the major scenes from throughout the movie, and analyzing those from our Catholic Plus perspective. If you like Catholicism and Marvel, click that like button. And if you'd like to see more from Catholic Plus about Marvel, Star Wars, and more, click the subscribe button and tap that bell icon. So here we catch up with Schmidt, Johann Schmidt, our evil Nazi scientist from Hydra. And Schmidt is looking for the Tesseract. Now, as a member of the Nazis, he comes bearing the symbol of Hydra all over, on his car, on his uniform, all kinds of stuff. Now, he says to the guardian of the Tesseract that he is a man of great vision, and in this way, he is much like Schmidt. The man replies that he is nothing like Schmidt, to which Schmidt replies, "Yes, of course, but when others see superstition, you and I know to be science." Okay? So I think far too often our faith is portrayed as superstition, okay, as mere myth, right? Something that's fake, that people just believe in for fun or for some benefit, but it's not actually real, just because it's ancient and it contains some supernatural mystery. Now, science, in the sense that Schmidt is using it here, seems to be used loosely to mean what is real. Okay? And in that sense, what we believe in our Catholic faith about a treasure, an ancient treasure like the Eucharist, for example, is a lot like what Schmidt is saying here. What most people see as superstition, we know to be more like science, more like truth, albeit still a mystery. Okay? We can never fully understand the Eucharist, how bread and wine truly becomes Jesus' body and blood. Now, as Schmidt grabs the cube from the corpse, he is aware that it is not authentic. This is much like a demon who would know whether or not a host is actually consecrated or not, whether it's really the Blessed Sacrament or not. In fact, people who are possessed in an exorcism, one way that exorcists can tell whether or not somebody is actually possessed is if they can identify some hidden things or have a knowledge of what is hidden. So they may have a host that's either consecrated or not, and that could be a giveaway. A demon would actually know. And in this case, Schmidt knows that this Tesseract coming from this corpse is not authentic. Schmidt is a calculated villain, much like Satan, because he takes seriously the truths of old. He is able to quickly find the hiding place of the Tesseract, like a calculating demon. As he opens it, he says my favorite line from this scene at the beginning of the Captain America movie. He says, "And the furrer digs for trinkets in the desert." Okay, so what he's talking about here, I relate that to how powers of the world are constantly looking for all of the things of the world, such as more power, more money, more influence. However, true power is often hidden in places where we can only find it by knowing ancient truths, such as the Eucharist. And that power is really the power of love. Now, as Schmidt leaves, the custodian of the Tesseract says, "Fool, you cannot control the power you hold. You will burn." And Schmidt responds, "I already have." And then he shoots the custodian. That is the way of profound evil, as Schmidt will take the Tesseract to corrupt it for his evil ends. Like a demon who has already suffered and will continue to suffer, he is sadly, profoundly corrupted by evil. Now, this is just the first scene in our 7-video series where we're going to be analyzing through this whole movie, kind of sets the scene a little bit. Most of these are actually going to be looking at Captain America, his character, all of that stuff. So I am so excited to get to the next video with you. If you want to be along on this journey and you haven't already, be sure to click that subscribe button. And what do you think of this analysis? Plus, maybe more importantly, did I miss anything? If I did, comment below so that we can share more spiritual insights together. If you're proud to be Catholic and a fan of Marvel, be sure to like, subscribe, and click the share button below to help evangelize with us. Special thanks to all Catholic Plus patrons who make Catholic Plus possible. To see the thank you gifts you can receive by supporting Catholic Plus, check out our Patreon page in the description below. May God bless you always.